Ah, still sleeping. Seriously? Hey, wake up! Come on! I got huge news! I found us a job. A good one. Big money. And, wait for it, it's a space mission! So, go get your spacesuit on. We're heading to Arabelle's. She'll sign us off, and we'll be good to go. Come on. It's gonna be amazing! You know, this water transport gig, I'm so sick of it. Hauling water day in and day out, it's enough to drive me crazy. But this, a space mission? Oh, that's what we need, both of us. Finally, something exciting. So about the job we got from NASA. It's a big opportunity, but here's the catch. We need Arabelle's approval to get the ship clearance. You know how she is. Being the city administrator and all, she's not exactly fond of space missions, but maybe with a bit of persuasion, we can get her to sign off. After all, we can't let this chance slip away, right? By the way, Arabelle's been making her rounds collecting rent lately. I noticed you haven't settled up in a while. Kind of funny, isn't it? After everything, now we're worried about rent. But hey, maybe sorting things out with her will help smooth the process, as she does have a soft spot for you after all. Damn city. I swear. I'm not gonna die here. One day, I'm getting the hell out of this place. Oh, you're not like me. I know you love this city, but you need to break free from this place, man. Distance yourself from these people for a while. Your father's shadow, it's heavy, even on me. You wouldn't believe the stories I hear about him these days. Desperation makes people spin myths, and after a while, they start believing them. What are you looking for, you idiot? Water! We're carrying water, for crying out loud! As if they'd know the difference if we were hauling a bomb! Well, here we are. You go talk to Arabelle. I'll wait out here. She's not exactly my biggest fan.
Ah, there you are. Everyone, please clear the room. You know, it's felt like you've been avoiding me lately. But your debts, that's not what matters. You see, I've always had your back, no matter what. Have I ever told you about my last fish? I used to have a fish, a small one. It lived in a pond with much bigger fish, always staying close to the bottom, hiding in their shadows. Ah, no matter how fast or clever it was, it never dared to swim freely. One day, it stopped. It stood still. and only then did it realize. The shadows weren't as big as it thought. The bigger fish didn't even notice it. It was its own fear that held it back, not the shadows themselves. Sometimes it's not about what's behind you. It's about having the courage to step out, to stand in the light. You came for what you think you need, but maybe you'll leave with something more. So, tell me, what do you want? That sounds promising, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll need to hear more before I consider wiping your slate clean. Now tell me about this mission. What exactly are you getting into? Oh well, in that case, you should be fine. Just don't get distracted. And just to be safe, check the Zlumpsy. Hopefully that rust bucket holds together when you break the atmosphere.
You got the clearance, right? Haha, that's my man. Let's head to your ship. I'm excited to see what happens next. They probably got Zelensky on the landing pad by now. Man, this is gonna be my first time in space. I can't believe it. All right, we're here. Let's get off this damn planet already.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh yeah! This is amazing!
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Alright, here we are. I've got a good feeling about this one. Let's get Axel on the line and see what's next. Ox 11 station. This is Solomsky. We're in position. Ready for instructions.
Who?
It's Vulcan. We spoke about the job. You said to meet here for the mission?
Yeah, I remember. But you also told me you had an X-41 model ship. And what do I see now? This floating junk?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. This ship's got, character. Sure, it's not an X-41, but it's got heart. And trust me, it can handle the job.
Oh, it's got heart, does it? Well, let's see if that heart's enough to keep it from falling apart. Try some basic maneuvers. Swing it left, then right. Let's see what we're working with. Good. Let's see your hover thrusts. Nice. Now give me some rolls. Alright, now let's test those turbo thrusters. Fire them up and let's see if they've got anything left in them. Not bad so far. Now, let's see if you can handle some evasive maneuvers. Show me your dodge moves. Your engine seems stable enough. Now, let's see how those combat systems hold up. Time to test your firepower. Let's activate your weapons. I'm sending over a target with no shields. You should be able to take it out easily with your turrets. Now, activate your turret weapon group and fire away. Well done. Now, let's challenge you with a shielded target. Engage your laser weapons to penetrate its defenses. Not bad, but hitting stationary targets is the easy part. For dynamic targets, you'll need to lock on first. Now, lock on to that target I just sent. Good. Since you're flying a fighter-class ship, we'll need to test your pursuit systems too. Let's see how it handles. Give it a go. Try to use your lasers to shut down the target's shield.
Shield recharging.
Good. Now switch your weapon group to 1 and destroy its hull.
Target destroyed.
Well done. Looks like everything's in order. I think we're good to go. And hey, maybe that heart of yours won't be so bad after all.
So, if you're convinced, can we move on to the mission now?
Alright. Let's get to it. We've been picking up some unusual activity from pirate scout ships in the area. Normally, I'd handle it myself. But without a ship, well, I'm grounded. That's where you come in. Your job is simple. Take out those scouts before they regroup. I've already tracked where they're coming from, so after you've dealt with them, we'll head there next. Can you handle that?
Easy. We've got this. That's just how we roll.
Engine module.
By the way,
offline.
I've been doing some research
Engine
lately.
module online.
Listen to this. Did you know when the ship's weapons are online, the engines run at half performance? That makes sense, right? You can't have full power going everywhere. crates all over the place. We should loot them before someone else does.
Nice work, but these are just scouts. There's gotta be a bigger reason they're out here. I got a lead on where they might be coming from. Let me pull up the data. We're heading there next. There's a station up ahead that was wrecked by an asteroid impact. I'm picking up some movement there. We need to figure out what they're hiding. Can you sneak in and check it out? Unbelievable! They've set up a secret base here. Stay sharp. They can't know you're there. If they spot you, they might destroy everything, including you. Move in carefully. Get as close as you can. Watch out! They set up turrets around the area. But I can see your ship's got a cloak system. Activate it now and stay out of sight. Good. Now move slowly and don't fire any weapons or they'll pinpoint your location. We've got to get inside that building, but your ship won't make it. I know this isn't what you signed up for, but you'll have to leave the ship and take out those pirates on foot. It's the only way, and I'll make sure you're rewarded for it.
Oh, a reward. Of course, of course. We've got this. No problem at all.
I found a blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
Small issue here. We're about to land, but we didn't bring any weapons. I mean, I thought this was a space mission, so didn't exactly pack for a ground fight.
You thought... Never mind. Alright, listen up. There's some weapons floating out there in the debris field. Pirates must have dropped them during one of their raids. Grab what you can before heading in. Good, now you're set. Go ahead and land, then neutralize those pirates. Don't worry, they're nothing but a bunch of rookie thugs. Shouldn't be too hard. Good job.
Hey, watch out! There's a dropship approaching you. Take cover!
Get back to your ship now! A bombardment ship just arrived. They're here to wipe out the evidence. And whatever you do, don't stay in one spot. Keep moving.
Target shields down.
That's it. No more activity in the area. You did an excellent job. Head back to Ox 11 Station. Your reward...
You can toggle landing gear with the N key. When the landing gear is deployed, align the ship and hover down as you approach the landing site. The ship will dock when the landing gear collides with the surface. If you have trouble finding an empty landing pad, you can interact with the station and request it to reserve you a landing pad. Landing gear deployed.
This damn place. Always something. First the power, now water coming through the pipes. This station's gonna blow up soon, I swear. Might as well start looking for a new scrapyard while I'm at it. Can't hold this rust bucket together much longer. Well, job's done. Gotta say, you handled those pirates well. Vulcan wasn't kidding. You're as good as he said. I'll transfer the credits to your account shortly. Me, I'm Axa, scrap collector, salvage expert, an occasional problem solver when the pay's good enough. This? It's a wrecked salvage station now. Used to be a mining outpost, but I took it over and turned it into something more useful. At least for me. Not at the moment, but don't worry. Next time something comes up, you'll be the first I call. Count on it. Ah, that. Found it in an old battlefield, packed with destroyed ships. You know, it's like paradise for someone like me. The problem is, the pirates keep looting the place. Makes it tough to get anything useful. It was where the Galactic Council ships ambushed WRA forces. Wreckage everywhere. ship's torn apart. Looks like the council didn't want any survivors. But hey, what's bad for them is good for me, right? You want it, huh? Alright, tell you what. Instead of the credits I owe you, how about I give you the head?
No way, man. We need the money.
Smart choice. That head's worth a lot more than you might think.
Are you serious? We need the credits. You better know what you're doing.
That head alone won't do much, you know. You'll need to head to that old battlefield and gather the rest of the parts. Or else, well, that head's just gonna be a decoration. I got another offer for you. I need to get back to that battlefield, but the pirates are in the way. You clear them out and I'll find the rest of the parts you're looking for. Great! I've got a small salvage drone. Perfect for getting in once the coast is clear. You go on ahead and handle the pirates, I'll follow behind. Can I ask you a personal question? You're an Earthling, aren't you? Figured as much. Not many humans make it out this far. Especially not ones willing to go against the Council. Brave, I'll give you that. The Council banned your kind from using warships in space, and yet, here you are.
Hey, AXA, does public transport come through this area? I've been thinking, maybe I could catch a ride somewhere if it does.
Yeah, every now and then. You might get lucky.
Well then, I think I'll stay here for a while. I don't want to go back to that damn desert.
Stay all you want, but if you're here till then, you're working. No freeloaders on my station.
Of course. I'll work day and night if I have to. Anything to avoid going back to that desert. Glad you see it my way. No more desert for me. Fresh air, space. I like it here.
All right then, everything's set. I'm marking the location of that old battlefield on your scanner. Once you've cleared it, let me know, and we'll get to work.